Hi, this is week 3. How am I getting on this week? Well, not too bad, and so I've been training more this week and sticking to the exercise program. I'm doing this video today as I've got terrible toothache and tried to get emergency dentist this weekend, which was just impossible to get. There was just no appointments at all, so I've been in absolute agony with that this weekend. So I'm hoping tomorrow to get an appointment to have the tooth taken out even. So I might not be able to do any videos for a few days, so I'm going to do this video today. I am a bit breathless, so I do apologise if I'm quite breathy on the video. I've given up smoking the last 2 weeks and it's definitely affecting my breathing, so I don't know if that's a good sign or not. So this week, been sticking to the 3 meals a day. It's still difficult. I still find in the morning the hardest. Between breakfast and dinner, I find it really difficult to not snack, so that's been difficult. So that's not getting any easier at the moment, but it is only week 2 of doing it, so I persevere. I've lost 1 pound again this week, so I'm happy with that. And people have started to, you know, make comments that I'm starting to look a little bit slimmer, so I'll take that. Hopefully that's that, you know, something's going right there, so I'm pleased with that. So in this week's personal training session, we focused on core training, core exercises, which was interesting, as I don't think those muscles even knew they existed anymore after having 2 babies. So that made, you know, they worked. That was they hurt for a few days afterwards. Sorry, and yeah, really felt that. So that was a really good session. After that, I did the boxercise class, so trying to improve the cardio. I did better with boxercise this week. Didn't have to take so many breaks. It still did have to take a break, but not like the weeks before where I had to take quite a few of them. So cardio starting to improve a tiny bit, but it's an area that really needs work on. And hopefully when I lose more weight, that, you know, that will improve, you know, improve my cardio as well, because I do get very breathless like I am right now. Sorry. So this week is still the Easter holidays. Kids are going back to school tomorrow, so I feel like I can focus better on the diet when the kids are back at school and I'm back into my normal routine. So changes to the diet this week is the breakfast. So having, Kira's given me an option of 3 different breakfasts. So I'm either going to have 40 grams of porridge with semi-skim milk, 40 grams of fruit and fibre with semi-skim milk, or 2 poached eggs on a slice of toast, all followed by a banana. So really, I like all of those breakfasts, so I'm going to change that up a bit, so that's good for me. Lunch and dinner, still basically whatever we want to eat. The drinks I'm actually a bit more concerned about this week. So Kieran suggested cutting down on caffeine slowly, eventually coming off it, because it helps to speed the metabolism, but my body's already used to having the caffeine. I do drink a lot of it. So I'm going to come off the caffeine slowly, come off it completely, and then reintroduce it so it can start speeding up the metabolism, because it's not actually doing anything at the moment for my metabolism. So I'm going from 4 cups of coffee in the morning just to get me going to 1 cup of coffee. That's what I'm doing at the moment. I also was drinking a lot of squash, like no added sugar squash, to, you know, just to make, you know, to get that water down me. So I've been told the no added sugar stuff isn't very good for you, so it's just water. So 1 coffee in the morning, water. Well, first thing in the morning, like when you wake up, have a pint of water, and then have your breakfast basically as soon as you wake up. So lots of water throughout the day. Can also have green tea. Now, it's been a lot of years since I've tried green tea and I haven't tried it yet, so tomorrow I will be trying that and hopefully getting used to it. as a sort of substitute for the coffee that I'm having. So next week we'll probably be looking at changing the lunch and dinner. So we're doing everything really gradually so that like it doesn't shock the body too much and it's a little bit more realistic in like losing weight and things. And hopefully lose some more weight next week. And general mood this week's been better. Obviously, being a single parent, I did find the Easter weekend really hard, everybody with their family. And this is my first Easter with just me and the boys, so I did find that difficult, but this week I felt a lot better. Get it out of the way, just not one of those holidays, first holidays, just get out of the way, and I feel better about that now too. So be concentrating on more, you know, my diet more this week, and hopefully lose a bit more than £1 this week. Okay, thanks for